Aquarius, you have an avoidant on your hands. The fire within them that you guys once had before has come back. They're seeing you for who you truly are to them, what this connection means to them. And at the same time, they stall because they're actually afraid of coming towards you, because coming towards you, they feel like is a risk. You have the Ace of Wands here with the Six of Swords, showing that passion, that spark has come back to this person, your person that you're dealing with. And they see you as somebody that is on a soul level, like you're their person. But this actually makes them very fearful, afraid to take that plunge, afraid to risk it all. Because what if it doesn't work out? And so you have somebody here that's stalling instead of coming towards you. Now, Aquarius, this is a general reading. Just take it as it resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. Don't try to force a read and don't try to make it fit if it does not fit for you. But you do have an avoidant on your hands. This person could have Gemini or Aries in their chart. Those signs might be significant to you. How they feel about you has not changed at all. They still want you, they still desire you, they still feel like you're an opportunity that they should explore. But they hold themselves back. They're denying their passions. I know this person also doesn't want to run into this without having any type of action plan. They want to have themselves together. This person may be struggling with trying to get something in their inner world and their outer world more stabilized. You have this Four of Wands here. It's like they're finally taking initiative to get their head out of the clouds, no longer sitting in fantasy. And I feel like a lot of the fantasy was part of their denial, part of a narrative that wasn't true. But they lived in it. That is starting to, like, everything is starting to become very apparent to them as in regards to how they feel. And they know that they half-assed it. Both cards came out sideways. You got the Six of Pentacles sideways. You got the Knight of Cups sideways. So this person was inconsistent and they're very aware of their inconsistencies. They understand the reason as to why the connection has stalled at this point. For some of you, they needed to wrap up a third party situation. They needed to distance themselves, and maybe some of them did distance themselves. But there was something here that wasn't completed that they needed to complete. Still stuck in the past. Stuck in the past, not wanting to be uncomfortable, but in reality, that actually kept you two stuck as well. It's like that wheel couldn't move forward. This person couldn't move forward. There were certain things that they were telling themselves. I also feel like this person that you're dealing with or that you were previously dealing with created imaginary boundaries in order to keep themselves safe from having to take the risk. So let's say, for example, this person had a third party situation. They were freeing themselves from the third party situation, but they didn't do it completely. So this could be somebody like going through a divorce, or you had something domestic and they separated, but it wasn't quite finished. Or this person was telling themselves, I just need to hit this specific goal. And once I hit this specific goal, then I can open myself up to Aquarius. Whatever it may be, they created some imaginary, it was like the goalpost kept moving when it came to you. Because as long as they kept that boundary around them, they're safe. Because this person does not like to take risks. They're not a risk taker when it comes to love. Normally, the way that this person moves is very calculated, very logical, not in a heart space. And so because of that, this actually made your life imbalanced. It's like you absorb this person's energy, this person's issues. Like whatever issues this person had, you had them too. Some of you may have Pisces in your chart. You know, Pisces loves to merge, or that's what they're about anyway. Maybe they don't love to do it. But it's like you were merging with this person, and as you were like with them, you became unstable as well. Life was very balanced until they showed up. It's like something about them just agitated your well-being. For some of you, you may have had health issues while you were dealing with this person. For others of you, you may have seen changes in your money. Things didn't come as easily to you as it used to. But it kept you stuck as well. They were stuck. You're in limbo, waiting. Some of you may have Sag, or they have Sag in their chart. In the current energy, it does look like there has been something that's come to an end. You have the Ten of Swords here. You may be feeling freedom, or at least less stress. I do feel like with this ending, even if it did hurt, there was a benefit to it. Okay? You're starting to feel like your creativity has come back. Your emotions are starting to level. You're starting to feel that softness come back to you. No longer in hypervigilant mode, because I do feel like this person kept you kind of hypervigilant. You're starting to see that opportunities are starting to present themselves. Maybe it's not like huge like outpour of opportunity, but I do feel like there's a snowball effect, and you know how it starts off slow and then it begins to get bigger. You've at least been able to have something to be able to plant the seed and grow. For this person, whether they walked away or you walked away, initially they thought, this is going to give me relief. I'm no longer going to be responsible for other things. It's no longer going to be a burden to me. I'm going to have relief. They're being met with heartbreak. For some of you, this person has heart issues. You know of them having heart issues. There's guilt that's here as well. And in the current energy, although they are keeping quiet because they feel like, you know, distance is better, distance is taking the burden, taking the responsibility off of this person, they're also feeling like they're forgotten. Okay. Once again, you have that Pisces energy that's there. But this person feels like you've forgotten about them, like you are no longer focused on this person. You're not centering this person. You're decentering them. You're taking your energy and you're pulling that back. For some of you, this person feels like you look down on them. Like you quietly look down on them. And that's the reason as to why there's silence on your side as well. I do feel like in the coming energy, this person may try to break no contact because they feel like they're starting to completely lose all of your energy. So you see this feeling, or maybe you'll even feel their energy before they show up, of someone rushing in to come and communicate with you. Something that is not necessarily planned. This is just like very quick momentum. I wouldn't be shocked at all if this happened either when Neptune goes into Aries or when Saturn goes into Aries, because things pick up. Maybe closer to Saturn because we have Fire Horse that is starting on February the 17th. So you have that. But you have the Eight of Wands here. You have that Ten of Pentacles. This person feels like they have lost all of your energy. Everything that they thought about in the future, they've lost. And so in order for them to get that back, they want to come in. They want to communicate. They want to go towards something that's familiar. But they're going to be met with, I'm not going to say coldness, but I am going to say that they're going to be met with you not nurturing them the way that they normally anticipate you doing. You're not going to be yourself, is how they're going to interpret it. It's like when they try to come back in, the way that you're presenting is like you're not really thrilled. You're not impressed. You're not inspired to see where this goes. But they just want to be a part of your inner world. They want to be a part of whatever is going on with you, but they're going to be met with the energy that you guys are not on the same page. And I feel like you're going to see that very quickly based on the way that they come in. Shoot. Okay. Sun card. Just know that when this person does come in, they'll try to keep it light, friendly, playful. There may be some flirtation going on. There may just be like, I want you to remember when things were innocent. And this is just their way of trying to maintain control of the conversation and how things flow. But in actuality, this person is like their emotions are brimming, wanting to explode, but trying to contain themselves, knowing that communicating with you is actually showing them exactly where they are when it comes to their emotional state. They don't have it all together. When this happens, I don't feel like you're going to obsess about it. I do feel like you will take some time to be a little bit introspective in relation to like the information that comes in, how you want to move forward. For some of you, you may not even move forward with them at all. You may not even communicate with them after this. You may just kind of stay to yourself and continue to release this person, release their energy, and call your energy back. So it's going to be different for a lot of you. The one thing that I will say is when this communication comes in, or when this person tries to come towards you, it's not going to destroy you, because you weren't destroyed in the first place. You're going to realize, just how much you've been able to build on your own, how much you have grown without this person. It's gonna highlight how much they haven't healed. That's what it's gonna do. It's going to highlight just where they are in life, and that this person is still not consistent, still not, you know, they're not leading with action the way that they should. Their actions are not lining up. And you're going to see all of this. And then you get to decide what you want to do with it. All right, Aquarius, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you need something personalized, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box below. Until next time, you guys take care.